An active shooter reported outside a Mount Horeb Middle School in southern Wisconsin. Witnesses hearing gunshots and seeing dozens of children running. Parents desperate for an update.
To get a call when you're at work from your babies crying, saying that there's a shooting going on and we're scared and you're 30 minutes away from them.
Officials learning no one in the school was hurt because the shooter was stopped outside the building. This breaking news tops Action 2 News at 5. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. We have multiple stories unfolding in Wisconsin tonight.
An active shooter plus clashes on college campuses and former President Donald Trump campaigning in Waukesha. We'll get to all of that. But first, an update on that breaking story from Mount Horeb. Emily Riley following the story for us. She joins us now in the newsroom with the latest on that. Emily.
Cami and Bill, ABC News reporting within the past hour that a 14-year-old suspect is dead following a confrontation with police after an active shooter was reported outside of Mount Horeb Middle School in southwest Wisconsin. According to the school district's Facebook post, the suspect attempted to enter Mount Horeb Middle School earlier today but was unsuccessful. They have since reported the threat was, quote, neutralized. According to sources, the teen approached the school with what appeared to be a long gun. The school district says police responded to help scope out an active shooter at the school. They say no one was hurt except for the armed suspect. Law enforcement has not identified any additional suspects within the school.
To get a call when you're at work from your babies crying, saying that there's a shooting going on and we're scared and you're 30 minutes away from them.
A vehicle associated with the suspect is being searched for evidence by bomb technicians, according to sources. The district says students are still in the school buildings and reunification plans are happening in stages. Bill and Cami.